You're watching Danville Zone, WMDV 44.2.
Cedric here with you, and I'm joined by Austin Cox. Austin, welcome
Good to
aboard,
see you,
man.
man.
Likewise.
Good to see you.
Man, Austin, first, I got to tell you, I do have to fill out what I said about our Super China Buffet. Right now, I'm taking one qualifier, 434-549-8548. First person to call in right now gets their name in the drawing for next Thursday night. We're going to be talking, I'm waiting for that phone call right now, 434-549-8548. Press 1. First caller in is going to get a chance to be in the drawing for next Thursday night. So, Austin, listen to your music. I've heard you. Something's wrong. First, I've got a caller here. Let me get this caller because we've got to get our contest out of the way here. Caller, you're on with Bruce.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. How about you? What's on your mind tonight?
All right.
You trying to get into a contest drawing?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right. Give me your first name.
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer, I have the phone number that you are calling from, okay? If you are picked out by the lovely Miss Jessica Griffith next Thursday night, I will give you a call back at this number and tell you how to win the prize package, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, congratulations. Thanks a lot. All right, bye-bye. All right, see, that's how we always have to get our contest promotion in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a question. I've listened to some of your music here. I've listened to some of your singing. Where is that voice coming from, man? Okay?
Don't ask me, man. I just, it all started, and I will never forget this. It was a Sunday morning, and me and my father were driving through South Boston, and I happened to, just be looking through CDs, and I came across one that said Otis Redding, and I just popped it in there, and this amazing voice just came out, and the song was Try a Little Tenderness, and man, it was just amazing. And I can sit there and remember, the next couple of weeks, anything trying to find, soul, rhythm and blues, I would be digging through record stores and everything, trying to find it. And here I am today, it all took off
I'll tell you,
from
man,
there.
you've got such a voice. Have you had any formal voice training or anything with it?
Well, yeah, I took a couple of lessons over at Riverland Music to, help me raise my pitch a little bit.
Right.
But otherwise, I just sort of taught myself.
See, I've got to tell you, I will tell you a story about myself, okay? I did Grease, did the Broadway production of Grease at the Halifax County Little Theater one time.
Yeah.
And we had to go through voice training, and I will tell you one thing. We went through 4 months of voice training with that. Clearly, folks, as you can tell, that's why I'm on TV talking to you and not singing to you. Because, I did good enough for the shows, but still, if I was on American Idol, that Randy would say, "Dog, that was pitchy." I mean, I would have no chance. We're going to talk about TV in just a second with you as well, too. But I can tell you that I have absolutely zero talent for this kind of thing. And here you come into the studio, walking in 16 years old, and I would buy your CD right now. I would find you on iTunes, just hearing the music that you've got there. You're like a miracle because I don't see that. I mean, if I had put a cover in front of you and listen to your music and then reveal the cover, everybody would be like, "Well, who the hell's that?" And, I'm like, and it's just amazing talent that you've got on it.
Well, I appreciate that.
I mean, it really is. And we've got some of Austin's music. We're going to play this as well in just a few minutes so that you can hear this. So tell me, once you heard this kind of soul music that you were into it, what did you do next?
Well, really, my career, started taking off when I entered the WAKG WBTM Rising Star competition, and I won that, and that was really amazing.
That was back in 2010, right? This past year?
Oh, yes, sir.
Right, gotcha,
yes, sir.
gotcha. So, what was it like? Was that your first time on stage with a bunch of people, or?
Well, no, I had been singing before that, and just open mic at the community center and that kind of thing. But after the Rising Star competition, people started calling me, wanting me to do shows, and it really just made me feel good,
I can understand that. I'll tell you, because I know the first time that I was on stage and I actually looked out at the audience, no matter, you know, if you're singing in your shower, that's a different thing, but when you see that, and you just, I mean, already at the age of 16, I can feel, you know, you've got a stage presence.
Oh, yes, sir.
And those are the kind of things, well, you just don't learn those. Those are the kind of things that I can tell that are coming natural to you on it. And, I mean, I've seen some of your videos on YouTube, on your Facebook page as well, too. We're going to tell our viewers, of course, how to become a fan of your page on Facebook as well and your YouTube on it. And it's just that, I mean, not only can you sing, you've got the stage presence that really shows you've got what's up with that.
I'm going to tell you, just like the late, great Otis Redding told me, you got to have the feeling. You got to.
I can really tell, man, you've got the feel on that. I'm going to ask our producers, do we have some of that music ready? Yeah. All right, let's go to one of Austin's songs right now. And our viewers that can call in as well, too, with any comments in just a few minutes. Let's listen to some of your music right now. Wow. Simply wow, man. That's like better than the OJs ever did that song, okay? I mean, that is just awesome that such a voice is like this. Look, when we get back after this commercial break, I want you to tell the viewers about what your plans are to move forward and everything. I hear you telling me something about TV, maybe a little bit on it?
Yeah.
All right, folks. We got Austin Cox. He is definitely a soul-singing sensation here. We're going to be right back with more here on WMDV right after this.
You're watching Danville Zone, WMDV 44.2.
Are your credit card rates skyrocketing to the moon? Then you need the URW Platinum Visa. The Platinum offers a low 2.99 introductory rate with a 7.99 APR after the introductory period. There is no annual fee and no URW fees for cash advances. Plus, the cash advance rates are the same as regular purchase rates. URW. We offer a real down-to-earth rate on our Platinum Visa, and we're open to the community. So drop by and apply.
If you were like me, getting a college education never seemed possible. I had a full-time job and didn't think college was an option. Then I found out that Danville Community College offers a wide range of programs and classes during the day, evening, and weekends. I can even take classes online. I was skeptical at first. I mean, college is expensive, right? Not at DCC. It's super affordable and I'm paying less tuition than most of my friends. So what are you waiting for? Log on, call in, or stop by. There's never been a better time than now to enroll at Danville Community College.
Danville, Virginia, get ready to save like you've never saved before. We beat big box stores every day. All size comforters only $10. Famous department store brand pillows only $5 every day. Men's first quality flannel shirts with a quilted liner, only $10. We have the largest selection of big size men's and ladies apparel without a doubt. T-shirts 3 apiece, 2 for $5. Big size fleece up to 5XL for $10 a piece. Don't forget, we always have 100% cotton men's T-shirts for $1. We have a huge selection of first quality full-size sofas, only $229. Bring your tax check and come get a sofa. Our apparel warehouse sales prices will always beat the big box retailers. Conveniently located on Riverside Drive, right across from the big Kmart.
Hello, I'm Paul Ashbrook, audiologist and hearing aid specialist. I am a veteran and a hearing aid wearer. At Ashbrook Audiology and Hearing Aid Center, we are passionate about helping people hear better. We have a 97% satisfaction rate among our patients. We use only the latest in technology, provide the best service possible, all done at the lowest cost guaranteed. Your hearing is precious, and we treat it as such. Call us today at Ashbrook Audiology and Hearing Aid Center, 792-2182. There is a difference in hearing aid providers. We are that difference.
Hi, I'm Bill with Orkin. There's not much that's still free in life, but with Orkin we still offer free inspections. We'll come to your home, we'll check it out from the crawl space in the basement to the attic. Any problems that you have, we'll let you know about it, and if not, we'll tell you that too. So call us at Orkin Pest Control. In Danville at 793-2922, and in South Boston, Halifax area, try us at 572-3570. Or come by our office at 302 Mount Cross Road. Here in Danville, we're right down the road from Walmart.
Let Brian Brown and Renewable Engineered Systems rescue you from that crazy power bill.
Renewable Engineered Systems is a full alternative energy company helping people save money. When you invest in renewable energy, you're investing in your future. Your investment starts the day your system is turned on.
Renewable Engineered Systems just installed this 5K solar unit. And when they flipped the switch, the power bill went away.
But when you do a renewable energy system, it starts paying you back the first day.
Call 276-403-5111 and let Renewable Engineered Systems show you how you can get a free energy audit.
I give a homeowner a chance to take and make improvements on their home where they can save hundreds of dollars a year in their energy bills.
Let Renewable Engineered Systems design a system that fits your needs and your budget. On the web, go to r-e-s.biz or call 276-403-5111. You're watching Danville's Own WMDV 44.2.
Welcome back to the Austin Cox Show, starring, I guess, just slowly featuring me because, man, you're the star of this after that musical performance you did. Look, before we talk about these TV plans, I noticed in some of the photos we had in the slideshow during your song there, it seemed like you were on location. Where was that at?
That was actually in Atlanta, Georgia, and Macon, Georgia. Now, Macon is the hometown of my hero, the legendary soul singer Otis Redding. And that's where I got my inspiration from, so I thought I'd go check it out.
Well, I saw, man, some of the photos. Well, hey, that says it all right there on the screen. So,
yeah.
is that like his Hall of Fame, or is that like a store? What is that?
Yeah, that's like it's called the Big O Foundation, and it's basically his wife and his daughters, and basically his whole family actually run this foundation to help kids, get into music and to help them,
That's great. I'll tell you. Folks, you heard the song. If you got a comment or something for Austin, call right now, 434-549-8548. Press 1 to jump right online as well, too, with this one. I'd love to. Wow, now that's just an awesome photo right there, man. I'll tell you. Sorry, I'm looking at my own monitor here instead of talking. I mean, man, you've just got so much talent on it. So I guess you loved it down there, didn't you?
I loved it. I believe I could have stayed down there and never thought twice, I felt at home down there,
Well, now you're the reigning Rising Stars champion, which is Danville's version of the talent competition. What next for you, man?
Well, I just got back from Atlanta auditioning for the preliminary rounds of America's Got Talent.
All right, hey, we got a caller. Let's see what the caller's got to say. Caller, you're on with Bruce and Austin.
Yes, sir. I'd like to know who Austin Cox is.
I'd like to know who Austin Cox is. All right, tell me about you.
Well,
I am Frank Hudson. I live in Danville.
Okay, Austin, tell us, hey, look right in the camera. Tell us your biography.
Well,
Sir?
Hang on a second. He's going to answer your question. Hold the line, okay?
well, basically, I'm just a 16-year-old that has a love for, you know, the old rhythm and blues music from the 60s and 70s, you know. And that's basically, you know, who I am.
Well, fair enough. What do you think about that, caller? Did you like his music?
Well, I didn't really hear it. I just turned it over to...
Okay. Well, catch us on the repeat then. How about that? Okay. 434-549-8548. If you didn't hear his music, well, shame on you, folks. I'll tell you, shame on you for missing the first 10 minutes, because he just tore up an O.J. song. He did it 3 times better than the O.J.'s ever did. I'll tell you. So now, back to what you're talking about. By the way, phone lines are open for you. 549. What's that? Who are the O.J.'s? Well, look, if Austin's going to come back there and kick Tyler's butt for asking that question, okay? Okay, how about this for people who didn't realize what that song was, the theme song to The Apprentice, okay? If you don't know Money by now, that's from the famous O.J. song. Okay, there.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what that was. Okay, so now you're talking about, you said Atlanta preliminary round fill-in. The phone lines are open, folks. Tell us the story about it.
Well, we went down to Atlanta. It was last Friday, and when we got there, it was just amazing. It was, you know, just a bigger version of Danville. The people were friendly. You could actually get a good glass of sweet tea.
Caller, hold the line. Okay, caller, you're on with Austin. What do you think about his music?
Well, I think he sounds real good, Bruce. I happened to see Austin in Danville when he was on the Rising Stars.
Oh, yeah, really? What'd you think about it?
Well, I think he was the best one on there, Bruce, but the rest of them on there, they was pitiful.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, all right. Well, look, man, if you got Richard's big thumbs up and everybody else, he gonged off the stage. So you liked his performance. So, again, I wasn't over there. I know I should have been. Tell me what you thought about when you heard him sing.
Is he going to be on Rising Stars again for 2011?
Well, actually, we talked to Alex Vardavas, and they said that last year very well may have been the last one they had.
Well, if anybody could close a show, it's you. Let me tell you that.
Oh, I appreciate that.
So they might not have another one, but if we do, we'll let you know, Richard. How about that?
Okay, Bruce. And don't forget, Bruce. I'm gonna be talking to you again this coming Monday.
Look forward to it, man. Hope to see you at the studio. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Richard.
To what, Bruce?
Thanks for the kind words, man. All right, catch you later, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Bruce, talk to you later.
All right. Austin, I'm going to tell you right now, with only us having 30 minutes on it, we're going to have you on. You got your own fan club here already calling in. I'm loving this. So, okay, back to Atlanta. I love what you said about the sweet tea, because you are so right about that. So when you get to this, are there a lot of people there, or?
It's a lot of people there, and a lot of sand there from where they had the snow. Rather than pouring rock salt, they basically drenched the streets in sand. So it's like walking through a desert.
So it gets to showtime for something like this when you get, I guess it's an arena or something like that, or there's a lot of contestants possibly there. How did the process go for something like this?
Well, basically, you just stand in a long line, go in, sing, and that's it, basically.
Excellent. So you'll find out something from the producers later on it.
Yes, sir.
Did you get any kind of a feedback? Do you think they liked you? Do you think they told you to, you know, like, God, some of those people I've already seen on the first couple of weeks of American Idol? Did you get any kind of feedback from the producers?
Well, they seem, you know, like they really enjoyed it, you know. They kind of had that smile, you know, and shaking their head kind of thing. So I think that's a good sign.
Well, I can tell you, if the producers of America's Got Talent don't listen to what you just did to Money by the OJs, if they don't see that one, man, I'll tell you, I am never watching that show again. All right, you got another caller here. Caller, you're on with Austin.
How, Bruce?
Hey.
I love the singer. Austin, You're #1, and you got my #1 singer, Otis Redding.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Hey, sing one of the songs for me now. I've got his records. That used to be my favorite singer. Sing, Sitting at the Dock of the Bay for me, baby.
I'll do that.
You know, caller, I've got to ask you one question. If you heard that music and you didn't see Austin, there's just no way you don't. Well, what would you think? You wouldn't think it's what you're seeing here on the set, would it?
No. But I love his singing, so keep up the good work, and I'm going to look at the rest of the show and
Will
sing
do.
one of Otis Redding's songs just for me.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Thanks, son. Appreciate it.
That makes me feel good.
Wow. I mean,
good.
okay, I'm going to go ahead and break some of the show business mystique here, okay? When I told him during the break, I said, we're going to open up the phone lines, I warned him, I said, there might be some people that call in and say, you suck. Well, was I wrong on that one, folks, okay? You know, everybody's got their opinion, but, man, I've got to tell you, man, I agree so much with that as well, too. So, you've got America's Got Talent. You've got that working on it now. I guess I've got to ask, are you looking for the other talent show, American Idol, as well, too?
Well, I've thought about it, and, that might be something I'll look into,
From one to the... Man, I can see this. Pretty soon there's going to be an A&R agent from a record company, hearing what you've got and signing you on to that.
I'm going to tell you a secret now. While I was down in Atlanta, I went to this place called The Underground. And they were having karaoke, open mic that night, so I signed myself up. And I sung Al Green, I'm So Tired of Being Alone. Well, the place loved it, and, I noticed this real pretty lady, she just kept staring at me. An older lady, but, she just kept staring at me.
I wonder where this is going, but keep going here, okay?
Well, it turns out she was actually a producer, and she came up to me and, said, may I please have your contact information? I work with a producer, and I would like to set up a meeting with you in the studio,
Wow.
So maybe something will come out of that,
Wow,
hopefully.
that is great. All right, I know all of our viewers, they've heard you, they've heard what you got there. Tell them how they can learn more about you, man. I hate to say we're running out of time, but we are. So tell us how they can learn more about you.
Well, you can go to Facebook, and when you get there, look for Austin Cox Musician or Band. You should see the hat. The hat's the trademark. But look for me now. We need fans, folks, and I appreciate your support.
So if you like that page now, look, I'm doing it right now. I am pushing the button. I am liking your page. I did exactly what he said right there. And I noticed on your Facebook wall there, you've got some of your videos up there singing as well, too.
Oh, yes, sir.
So, anyway, so we're looking forward to this right now. Austin, I tell you, hate to say this, but we are starting to run out of time.
Yes, sir.
Can I have you back for another show one time?
Oh, yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Hedrick.
Austin Cox, anytime. 16-year-old Austin Cox, soul singing sensation, Pittsylvania County's own. Folks, I'm telling you, you are going to hear some more from this guy right here. Not only here on WMDV, but everywhere else, okay?
Just thank the Lord for it.
Talk to you later on, man. Bye. Okay. All right, we'll be right back with more coming up here on WMDV right after this.
You're watching Danville's Own, WMDV 44.2.
Last year was tough. With 2 jobs, I still struggled to make ends meet. The bills were killing me. I was so afraid I couldn't provide for my girls. Then I heard about the Best Initiative. They did my taxes for free and got me over $2,000 of my money back. This saved my life. I caught up on my gas card and rent and was even able to get my girls a dollhouse.
You may have some money coming back to you. Call today for a Best Initiative volunteer to see if you're eligible to get back what you've earned. Get it back for free.
Turn in your unwanted items for cash. At B&H Antique Auctions, your quality consignments are welcome. B&H Auctions Sunday Gallery Auctions feature fine furniture, Persian rugs, glassware, art, collectibles, antiques, and much, much more. And the sales are always open to the public. Call today for a free consultation on estate or business liquidations. 434-836-4636. B&H Antique Auction, Highway 29, Southside Virginia's premier full-service auction gallery for over 25 years.
Martinsville.
Danville. Gretna and Alta Vista. Carolina.
Come to 143 Crown Drive, Danville, Virginia. See what we're all about.
Here at the Ashley Furniture Home Store, everyone's always pre-approved. There's no credit checks for our in-store convenient monthly payment plan.
Here at the Ashley Furniture Home Store, we guarantee the lowest price, but we will give you $100 cash.
We're locally owned and operated at 143 Crown Drive off of Piedmont Drive in Danville, Virginia, behind Applebee's and Kickback Jack's.
These days, even the basic needs such as groceries cost so much. There's a way to relieve some of those expenses and help save lives at the same time. Biomet USA will compensate you for donating life-saving plasma, which is used for medications to treat the critically ill. New donors can earn up to $160 for their first 4 visits. It's an easy way to raise money for an organization. Remember, you can earn cash and save a life at Biomet USA. Call 791-0326 for more information.
Membership has its privileges. In times past, credit unions were only available to a select few. Now, Piedmont Credit Union offers our benefits to everyone who lives or works in Danville, Pittsylvania County, or Halifax County. Friendly, personal service, low loan rates, checking with total online access, and online bill pay are just a few of the many reasons that you belong at Piedmont Credit Union. Local, member-owned, it's real people helping real people, just like you. Come find out for yourself. We're on Piney Forest Road across from Golden Corral, or visit us online at piedmontcu.org.
At Home Oxygen, we really care about your mobility. That's why we offer walkers, lift chairs, and a complete line of power chairs. We invite you to come by and see how we can meet your mobility needs. Home Oxygen and Medical Equipment in Danville, Virginia, we proudly serve customers in both North Carolina and Virginia. At Home Oxygen, we offer several solutions to your oxygen needs, from portable liquids all the way through concentrators and travel needs.
If you're using or need to use CPAP or BiPAP therapy, we would be pleased to help you with your equipment, supplies, and most importantly, support. When you need help with your CPAP or BiPAP therapy, we're here for you. Call us at 797-1329. We're located in Riverside Shopping Center, right across from Kmart. Home Oxygen and Medical Equipment of Virginia. We care.